Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we're going to have a three-game homestand here interleague against the Atlanta Braves. We got a rematch of the 1992 World Series, the Jays' first championship. Let's go ahead and take a look where Atlanta is in the standings in the NL East. They're third in the division and they're 8 games back of first place. That's actually kind of crazy. You got two good teams in the Phillies and the Nationals, and then the rest of the teams are playing like how the Mets usually play. Mets seem pretty accurate, so I mean they're doing good right now. But season stats for the Atlanta Braves. Let's go to their pitching stats. Just mosey along over there. Where are you? There you are. Alrighty, so I assume that's Chris Young. There's a guy named Diamond. That's one hell of a name. So it looks like their starting rotation here is Chris Young. He looks pretty good in Maine. I remember not liking this guy in one of my save files. Vasquez, he doesn't look that good. Miller looks fine. And Capuano looks amazing. Then who's got Rhodes? Phil Hughes is not one of your starters. What is his role? Mop-up man? Come on, that's mean. Horschfart, Marshall, Mr. Wagner, Oman, Will Oman, Springer. Okay, so that looks like their pitching staff here. And looks like Chris Young is without out their ace. Manny Vasquez are weak spots, but ERA is under 5, huh? We're not used to seeing that, are we? Anyways, gonna head over to their batting now. And we'll just do that. So looks like this is pretty much their starting guys here. Let's go with that. So Matt Diaz, Ryan Howard is a scary batter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. Best players, let alone hitters. Jason Kubel, Christian Guzman, Miguel Ojeda. No, I don't know who the hell this guy is. Ojeda. Mike Cameron, yep, defensive guy. Josh Bard, Brian Anderson, Brian and they put his first name there. That looks like pretty much their first guys. Remember, they do play in the NL, so a pitcher's taking a lot of at-bats. Actually, let's take a look. They have any bench guys? Casirano. Seems to be a utility guy. He can play anywhere in the infield, pretty much. I mean, Derek Lee is not in your starting rotation. Okay, well, he's 64 games played. Nate McLeod, pinch runner probably. Gutierrez, Mike Redmond, excuse me. Washington. Van Hecke Garco. That's one heck of a name. Alrighty, what was I going to say? So, yeah, that's it for their overview. Have we played them before? Oh, whoops. I wanted to check this screen. No, we haven't played them. Okay, my mistake. I thought we played them for a second. But heading in, Roy Halladay against A. Miller, who's not part of the starting rotation. They have McLeod leading off as DH. That's an interesting strategy. So there's Derek Lee playing second, so actually, you know what? That's actually a pretty scary lineup. Probably once you get to Josh Bard, you should be okay, but we'll have to see what Doc can do. We're throwing out the first pitch. We'll do the OK Blue Jays then. Take a look around the league here. I just saw in the Battle of Ohio, Indians looked like they walked off the Reds. That must be exciting. Alrighty, heading into this game here, let's see what Roy can do. And weather called for rain, and it's certainly not a pleasant looking day there. Air rate just below 2, 1.98. Game really slowing down there. I didn't mean to warm up. It's just wasting time. Good job, Roy. What a fastball. Here's Nate McLeod. Okay. Blue Jays. Let's play ball. Alrighty, let's see what you got, Doc. Strike one with the two-seamer. Perfect fastball on the corner. 0-2 now, McLeod. Got him swinging 3 pitches. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 3. Nice way to start off the game. Here's Mike Cameron. Believe he's a Mariner by default. Ball 1. Missed the bottom of the zone. Strike 1 with the cutter. Very nice. 1-1. Swinging on that changeup. Pulls that fastball. Lowell across, 2 away. Here's Derek Lee. This guy's gonna be scary. Him and the next guy. with a hitting lineup like that, they should be a lot better than 8 games back of first place, you know? Strike 2 there. 0-2 to Lee. Got him swinging. 3 up and 3 down for the Doc. Already. Heading to the bottom of the first now. Facing off against A. Miller. It's going to be Rich Aurelia leading off, of course. 362, 646, 4.5 ERA. And he is a lefty. That's something our lineup likes. Strike 1 on the cutter. Ball 1. Strike 2. I think that was the fair call to make. 1-2 to Aurelia. Gotta hold that fastball right to Howard. 1 away. Here's Ray Durham. 467, 2170. Strike 1. Bottom right corner with the cutter. High changeup. Got the zone. 0-2. That was probably out of the zone anyway. Fouled it off. 0-2. Hits that one up the middle. Guzman gets it. Maybe the wind had an effect. It's going west factor 1. 2 away. Here's Berkman. 529, 69, 162. He has an RBI for every game this season. Strike 1. So he's got, what, a fastball, I think a cutter. Change up there, and Berkman gets a hold of that. Anderson's there. 3 up and 3 down for both teams after the first. Heading to the top of the fourth, this is Ryan Howard. This is probably one of the scariest guys to face. That one gets away from Doc. Just got to calm down. 1-0. Strike 1, very nice. Strike 2. And he just got under that, or over that, I should say. Rios catches it, 1 away. It's Matt Diaz, 356, 1334. Strike 1. Those are impressive stats there. Fouls that one back. No way Luduca's getting that into the stands. 0-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout, 2 away. Here's Josh Bard. Very low average, 235. Missing that fastball, strike 1. Cutter stayed inside. 0-2. And that to short. Aurelia makes the throw. Got him. Once again, 3 up and 3 down for the Doc. Bottom of the second coming up. And in the 4th spot, Alex Rios leads off. 446, 39, 132. Ball 1, he has 30 less homers than Berkman and 30 less RBIs. What do you know? Wait, he has 39, right? I cannot remember what I just read. Please excuse me, I guess I'm still tired. Because, you know, I think of Luke Scott, like someone else definitely has 30 home runs in the lineup. Howard with a nice dive at first. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Here is Ryan Braun. And he's facing a lefty. This is what we want. We give him 1 power swing here. Oh, yep, he made every bit of it. 1-0 Toronto. Utmost confidence in that one. 92nd home run on the season. And hey, that's the first base hit for either team here. That's a way to open up the swinging. 1 hit, 1 swing, 1-0. Toronto up ahead. Watching the replay, that was a weak pitch. It got what it deserved into right field. Hitting off the signage out there. Here's Lowell, 527, 49, 109. Ball 1. And that was fair call, 1-1. So he's got curve, change, fastball, anything else? Cutter, I think he's got a 4-pitch repertoire. 2-1. Hits that off the skinny part of the bat. Derek Lee over to first, 2 away. Here's Luke Scott. Yeah, this is 410, 30, 80. All nice, like, even multiples of 10 there. Ball 1. Scott gets a hold of that one. That's going into the center left gap. Got himself a base hit. Man on first, 2 outs. Here's Paulo Duca, 402, 18-57. Hits the first pitch he sees. Past the second baseman Lee. And into the outfield. Back-to-back hits. Now it's Granderson, but it's a lefty-lefty matchup here. Swinging at the first pitch he sees. Pulled it to deep right. Is it out of there? Yes, it is. One swing, one big mistake. It is now 4-0. I thought that would get down there for a double, maybe, you know, an RBI or 2, but make it 3. 4-zip. Top of the lineup now, Rich Aurelia. 4-0 Toronto, 2 outs. Weak pitch, Aurelia swings at it. Dive by Lee, he gets that one. And he'll put a stop to the bleeding, but we destroyed the quality start. We're 4 for 4. They're 0 for 0. Top of the third coming up. Last 3 batters in the lineup. Here's Christian Guzman. As close to 300 as you can get. That should have been strike 1. Did not go away. Fouling it back. Duca there. 1 away. Here's Anderson here. Fouling that back. 0-1. Cutter had him phased. 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Ojeda. 238, 231. Strike 1. Beautifully placed 2-seamer. We go 0-2. Hit that curveball. Right to Durham. That ends the inning. Ready. One nice trip through the lineup for Doc. Top of the third coming up. 4-0 Toronto. Ray Durham leads off at the 2 spot. 0 for 1 with a grounder. 4.66, 21.70. Strike 1, top left corner. Missing that cutter. 0-2. Missed that bow one. No, please excuse me. Gets a hold of that one. It's hit foul. 1-2 still. Hanging tough. Here comes the 1-2. Got Durham swinging. That was in the zone anyway. Here's Bergman, 0 for 1. We are one run away from batting practice, so we give him 1 power swing here. He gets every bit of it. Is that home run number 70? Yes, it is. There it goes into the right field bullpen. 5-0 Toronto, and we're a perfect 5 for 5. That's like what? Is that 163 RBIs for him on the season now? I think it is. There's Rios, 4 for 4, 39, 132. It's officially batting practice already in the 3rd inning. Strike 1 on the high cutter, top right. Strike 2, bottom right corner. Here's the 0-2. Hit that well. Is that past Guzman? Nope. Over to first. 2 away. Here's Braun. Already 3 RBIs. He's 2 away from 200. Hits that hard, but it's right to Derek Lee. Took 1 pitch, 1 swing, and that ends the inning. A lucky break there for the pitcher. So Bergman got 1 more across. It's 5-0 Toronto. Top of the 4th coming up. Top 3 guys in the lineup. Here's Nate McLeod. 0 for 1. Strike 1 on the curve. Got him swinging at that fastball. 0-2. Hit that softly. Foul. 0-2 again, hanging tough. Hits that softly again. Durham's there. Over to first. One away. Here is Mike Cameron. 0 for 1, of course. Strike one. Strike two. Got a good hit on that. Scott goes back. 2 away. He pulled that well. Gotta give him credit where it's due. Here's Derek Lee, 1239, 305. How this guy, who's like the Cubs' main slugger in this game, isn't in your starting lineup, I'll never know. Strike one on the changeup there. Just got into that one. Back over to Scott in the outfield. That ends the inning. Alrighty, guys, there is no elephant in the room because we're not at the zoo. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Scott in the 6th spot. Excuse me, Lowell. He's 0 for 1. Miller ERA almost approaching 5. Strike one. Gets a good swing on that. Is that going to bounce before getting to Cameron? Just barely. Base hit for Lowell. 1 for 2 with a single. Here's Scott now. 1 for 1 with a single of his own. Ball 1. Strike 1. Strike 2. That's got him jammed up there. That's moving kind of weird. There is no win. Will it fall and bounce? Yes, it will. I think Diaz, if he took a more direct line, he would have got that. 1 and 2. Scott pushes that. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. We're going to push Lowell all the way to 3rd. Men are on the corners. Slides on in there perfectly. No outs. Here's Paulo Duca. Since that first pitch foul. Strike 2. Hits that deep left, deep right. Caught by Anderson, but both runners tag up. That's a sac fly. 6-0 now for Toronto. Here's Granderson up again. Ball 1. Ball 1. Excuse me, strike 1 first, then ball 1. There's ball 2 there. Fastball missed the bottom right. Missed the strike zone again. It's a 3-1 count for Curdy. Grandy, I should call him. Well, I'm just giving him new nicknames. Fair call to make. A payoff pitch to Granderson. Man on second, 1 out. 6-0 Toronto. Hits that to dead center. Will that have enough? It stays in the park. Could have been RBI, but instead it's going to be runners on the corners again with 1 out. Here's Rich Aurelia. Strike 1. Checks the pitch count. He's not tired yet. He's in the 50s. That one gets away from the catcher. Stay at your bases. I'm checking over at first for some reason. Mistake. Just missed it. 1 and 2. Hits that hard. Over the second baseman's head. Granderson's going to get over to 3rd. That's an RBI. Rich Aurelia. 7-0 Toronto. Here's Durham. I'm surprised they're keeping this guy in. Strike 1. Keeping an eye over on Aurelia. Pickoffs to left are very easy for him as a lefty. Hits that high. He's going to catch it. Runners are going back. That could have been a sac fly. How he played it right. Oh, a double play. Oh, he just missed it. Well, anyways, that ends the bleeding there for them. We're 7 for 9. They're 0. Here is Roy Howard. Ooh. Pulls that one, and there it goes. Well, still a shutout. For Roy Halladay. Ryan Howard gets the first base hit of the night for the Braves. Roy was perfect through 4. Strike 1. Strike 2. He's taken off. Hit and run. Caught by Roy. Over to first. Double play. Beautiful. That's the way you bounce back after giving up a hit. Here's Josh Bard. Strike 1. Beautiful 2-seamer. Beautiful fastball. 0-2 now. And a mistake, but Bard misses it. 3-pitch strikeout, and that ends the inning. So there goes the no-hitter, or the perfect game, but it's only 1 hit given up through 5 innings. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Berkman leads off. It's the heart of the Jays lineup. They're finally taking Miller out. They're replacing Derek Lee, so I guess they consider this game just out of hand. And here's Marshall. ERA perfectly of 0. And Berkman just changed that for him. 1 swing. Another solo shot for Lance Berkman. 2 RBIs tonight. It's now 8-0. 8 for 10 swinging. That one didn't get all that far for him, only 370. Here's Rios, 0 for 2. So they replaced the lefty with another lefty, which is an interesting move. Strike 1, 1 6 ERA. 0.69, that's all it changed. I'm impressed, and I consider that nice. Ball 1, cutter, miss, bottom right. Strike 2 there. Fouls that one back. Bard is over there. 1 away. Rios is now 0 for 3. Here's Braun, 1 for 2 with 3 RBIs. Facing a lefty yet again. Hits that to deep right. Did he get enough on it? It's to the warning track. Anderson catches it. 2 away. Here's Lowell, 1 for 2 with a single. Ball 1. Ball 2. Hits that hard, past the shortstop, got himself a base hit. Lowell is 2 for 2 now. Here is Luke Scott, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Despite facing the lefties, he's perfect tonight. Ball 1. Hits that hard to center. Will it have enough to get past Cameron? No, it won't. That ends the inning. But still, another run comes across. 8 for 11 now. Braves are 0 for 1. Last 3 batters of the lineup in the 6th. Here's Guzman. Strike 1. Strike 2. Hit softly to short. 1 away. Here's Brian Anderson. Strike 1. Strike 2. And he got a hold of that one. That's going for the second base hit. Fastball low on 0-2. Man on first, 1 out. Augie Ojeda, what a name. Berkman for the double play. Did not get him. He's over there at second. Here's Nate McLeod. Strike 1. That's a strikeout so far. 5 strikeouts in the game for Roy. 5 strikeouts in an inning would be crazy. Just got him swinging there on 3 pitches. So that ends the inning, giving up another hit, but still no runs across the plate. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Our 8-man, when it's 8-0, is leading off Paulo Duca. 1 for 1 with a sac fly and a single. Strike 1, changeup, good placement. Cutter misses the plate, 1-1. Hits that hard to the second baseman, Casarano, or Kenny Zarro. That's a hell of a name. 1 away. Granderson is looking for a cycle. Tell you what, let's contact swing here, see if we can get the double. Hits that right to Guzman. That won't be happening this at-bat. 2 away. Here's Rich Aurelia, 1 for 3 with a single. Ball 1. Ball 2, high curveball. Was tempting, but decided not to swing. Swing at that one in the zone anyway, 2-1. Was that 4? Yeah, 3 straight curveballs, 2 for strikes, 2-2 now. Hit that fastball, that's going deep. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. That was a far single for Rich Aurelia, 2 for 4 now. Here's Durham, 0 for 3. Swings at that first pitch, got a great hit on it, but it's to Anderson, and Durham is now 0 for 4, and that ends the inning. I think we might have to replace him with Thomas when the time comes, but hey, top of the 7th coming up, 2, 3, 4, part of the Braves lineup. That's what Mike Cameron can do here. Strike 1, fastball. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. 7 strikeouts in the game. Now here's Canizaro. Strike 1. Strike 2. 50-50 ball went our way. He gets a hold of that. It's to Berkman. 2 away. .323, 1662. This is the man that broke up the perfect game. Strike 1. Strike 2. Fouls that one back. Don't let the count get to your head. Missed the zone with that fastball. 1-2. These guys ended up being teammates later in their careers. Aurelia over to first. That ends the inning. 7th inning stretch. Absolute dominance from Roy Halladay. I think, honestly, the finest game we've seen pitching was where he pitched a complete game. He gave up a run, but only 4 hits allowed. He's at half of that. And really, one of those is in the top of the 9th, so really probably should have been 3. And our hard lineup's coming up. You know, it's just batting practice for our guys. That 4-run rally in the 2nd. Amazing. Gonna have a bit of good luck Gatorade. I would drink a little more, but of course I gotta say that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at Rogers Center, home of your Toronto Blue Jays. Very nice there. Gonna have a bit more. Strike 1 on the cutter. Strike 2 on a much higher cutter. Berkman behind in the count, 0-2. Got every bit of that changeup. That's going to deep right. Won't have enough on it. 1 away. Here's Rios, 0 for 3. And no, Durham's 0 for 4. No, we'll keep him in. I was thinking, should I just bring in a guy to replace him defensively then after? But Durham's the guy we're going to pinch hit for. He's 0 for 4. Rios hits that. And another guy's 0 for 4 after that. There's Braun, 1 for 3 with that home run earlier. Ball 1 on the curve. Weak pitch. Gone. Gonzo Alonso there. 93rd home run on the season for Braun. 2nd of the night. 4 RBIs. He is 1 RBI away from 200. And it's now 9-0. I wonder how much tickets would go for in this case. See the undefeated Toronto Blue Jays every game. And there we go. Here's Lowell. And he swings at that first pitch, and that's close, if not gone. There it goes. He got enough of it. Back-to-back solo shots. He got his 50th home run on the season now. It's now 10-0, double-digit lead. And that's what we're talking about. 0 out of 10. It's a movie I can't think of off the top of my head. Here's Scott, strike 1. Ball one on the changeup. Hits that hard, right to Guzman, over to first. That ends the inning. So another 2 runs off 2 solo shots. We're 10 for 14. Braves are 0 for 2. Doc is 6 outs away. 7 strikeouts. Strike 1 right there. Perfectly placed, down low. Hit that up the middle. Earlia fields it, over to first, 1 away. Here's Bard. Strike 1. Strike 2. Hit that. Durham is there. 2 away. Here's Guzman. 0 for 2. 2 flyouts. So he's making contact. Made contact right there. Berkman steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Roy is 3 outs away. We're 3 outs away from no longer hitting for the night. Here's Paulo Duca in the 8th spot. 1 for 3. 1 for 2, excuse me. Strike 1, high fastball. Gets a hold of that one. Hit it foul. 0-2 now. Fouled that one way back. That thing's going to Windsor. 0-2. It's that hard to Howard. 1 away. Here's Grandy looking for the cycle still. Ball 1 missed the bottom left corner. Ball 2. Fouls that one back. He pulled that one. Is that going far? Is it staying in? It cleared it. Second home run of the night for Granderson. His 53rd on the season. 11-0 for your Toronto Blue Jays. There we go. And he's finally getting tired now. Rich Earlia hits that first ball, and he got himself another base hit. And you know who we're bringing in next? Sorry, Durham. Frank Thomas is coming to the plate. Let's see what he's got. A tired pitcher, handing this in his favor. Let's see. Oh, that thing would have... Oh, thank you. Oh, he's so nice, he gave it twice. Alright, well, we thank the pitcher for his charitable donation. Certainly attacks right off those 2 runs. Frank Thomas with the easiest homer of his life. Now 13-0. They're going to take Marshall out, who's only 2 outs away. There comes Hochevar, facing Berkman, who's 2 for 4 with 2 homers of his own. Hits that first pitch to deep left. Will it have enough to get out of there? Yes, it will. Wall scraper, it counts just the same. 3rd home run of the night for Berkman. He's at 72. He's 1 away from tying Barry Bonds' single-season record, which Braun's already obliterated. Here's Rios. Tell you what, your 0 for 4 will pinch hit you with someone who can play right. Come on, Marlon Anderson. I know he's a worse hitter all around, but might as well. He's yet to have his first hit on the season. Hits that down the line. Foul. Ball 1. Ball 2. So he only has 1 wristband, I think. That pitch slowed the heck down, and I think that should have been ball 3, but instead it's a 2-2 count. Count is even a Marlon Anderson. Hits that, and there's his first base hit of the season into left field. Got himself a single. Here's Braun, 2 for 4 with 2 homers. You know what he's looking for. They jammed him there, but it's a very, very high flyer. Getting out of reach of the outfielder. Hits that up the middle. Got himself a base hit. Going to be men first on second. Men on first and second, excuse me. Here's Lowell. 50-110. 529 average. Ball one. Down and inside. Jammed him there. That's going to... It's going to be an infield fly. 2 away. Here's Lou Scott in the position he wants. Hits that to dead center. Is that going to have enough? It's slowing down. Cameron's there. That ends the inning. That's your Jays hitting for the night. 14 for 20. Another 4-run rally right at the end. Doc's 3 outs away. He's got to get through 8, 9, and 1. There's Brian Anderson. And the 2 men with hits here. Strike 1. It's that one foul. 0-2. Just missed the corner on the 2-seamer. Got him swinging. 2 outs away. Here's Augie Ojeda. Ball 1, cutter missed. He's getting into the low 80s. 78. Pitch number 79 coming up. He got every bit of that curveball. Pushed it foul. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging again. 1 out away. Come on. 10 strikeouts on the night. You have already struck this guy out twice. Strike 1 with the 2-seamer. Perfect. Oh, he got a lot of that one, and that's going foul. Come on. Get him swinging here. Get him swinging, Roy. 10 strikeouts on the game. Complete game shutout. 2 hits given up. That is a Roy Halladay performance, ladies and gentlemen. 14-0. Holy moly. Now, I got fired up on that one. Wow. Think about Ryan Howard. Yeah, he got 1. Brian Anderson was unlikely to get 1 out of everybody. But complete game shutout. Only 2 hits allowed. That is the finest game Roy's had all season. And that's saying something. Because that game where it was the 1 run he gave up, who cares? He still managed to get an out of that. Be at bottom of the 8th. That was Thomas, I think, maybe? Yeah. And I didn't even replace Thomas defensively. I didn't have to replace Rios. Marlon Anderson already placed right. Bottom of the 8th. There it went. That was Berkman. And top of the 9th. Final out. Struck him out. Yep. Shutout victory with no walks. Only 2 base runners the entire game. And really, we got the double play. You can argue in only 1. That's dominance right there. I'll never get tired of looking at that for the other team. And we won the game in the 2nd inning yet again, scoring 1 run. Alrighty, heading along now. Let's take a look at statistics. It's again a lot of home runs. Doc is 14-0 on the season. Miller 7-3. Berkman got 70 through 72. Braun got 92 and 93. Lowell got 50. Granderson got 52 and 53. Thomas got 6. Durham and Rios went hitless, but hey, 20 hits total, that's fine, whatever. Thomas had a home run, Berkman had 3, Braun had 2. Look at all these home runs for the Blue Jays. Their RBIs. Granderson had the most with 4, spread out amongst them. Lowell is into the new bracket, he's into the 50s. He's catching up to Granderson, slowly but surely. We're moving along now. Halladay, 83 pitches it took, 2 hits given up, 10 strikeouts, 1.84 ERA. Very nice. I'm very happy with that performance all around. Shut him out, of course. And his stamina went up even further, like he really needed it. Over 1,000. We got to check out the breakdown for this. Strike out 6 or more batters. Do not... Okay. Hit more than 20 hits. I got 20 on the dot. Hit pitch hit home run. Hit switch hit home runs, thanks to Berkman. Hit while pinch hitting. Successful sacrifice fly. 10 or more strikeouts. 3 consecutive strikeouts. Shutout game. 10 or more runs in a game. Oh, just accumulating that wealth. Taking a look around the league here. Rays beat the Pirates. Mets look like they walked off the Yankees. That's incredible. Red Sox beat the Astros, and Orioles beat the Nationals. At least one team lost, and at least the Mets won in addition to us winning. And then more runs are scored by the Rangers. Cardinals tied us. Yeah, all around a good day of baseball. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this video, Game 81. It appears the Yankees have acquired Luis Castillo, Mets legend, for the walk-off error. I think it was him that dropped that ball. Blockbuster trade, they're trading all around. They got rid of Carlos Delgado. I guess they don't need him in the hitting core, I don't know. Maybe a bit more speed. They're in our division, so we'll have to watch out. I'm happy Carlos Delgado, we don't have to face him batting. Rays have acquired Cole Hamels in a blockbuster trade for Edwin Encarnacion. That's actually pretty crazy. And Encarnacion's back on the Reds. Division will have to watch out. Those are two heckin' trades there. Taking a look, 2 more games against the Braves, the Mariners there. Then we're moving on to the month of July, which has the All-Star game. Yes, it does, but it's still a ways away. But thank you so much for watching this video. We got Game 82 and Game 83 of the season against the Braves coming up. I'll see you then for the next game against Atlanta.